Well, good day everybody, glad you could join me today. Today we're going to look at the Jääkäripuukko, the 110 and the 140. Alright, so let's check them out together. We'll do a little batoning and we'll see how they make out. And if you're looking to pick them up, you could pick them up at Varusteleka. Alright, let's get to the video. Lots of black smoke. That fat wood was pretty potent. Anyways, we're going to make some tea with some cedar, some chaga, and we're just going to have a little talk about the Jääkäripuukko, the 140, and the 110. Alright, these are the sheaths. Very nice danglers. Button snaps for retention. D-ring. Very, very solid. It's got an insert, plastic insert. And then you just snap it for security. When you want to use it, unsnap it, pull her out. Very nice sheaths. Great retention. You don't even have to snap it, but if you want the extra security, there you go. I could have used that fire the other day when it was cold. The other day it was -4 Celsius, -7 with the wind chill. So anyways, we'll let that die down a little bit and then I'll put my tea on. In the meantime, let's start off with the 140. I'll put the 110 away. This is a nice piece. That is seasoned maple. This here comes from a tree 100, I think it was 158 years old. So anyways, this is just a branch near the top. So let's baton it and see what happens. Again, the 140. No problem. The 110. Again, no issues. No issues whatsoever. Very, a very twisted piece of grain. Perfectly straight. No problem doing any of the work or any of the tasks. Very, very nice knives. Okay, let's get that tea on. Here, let's put in some cross members. All right, tea's on. So we'll continue on. Very hefty, very, very thick, very nice knife. I like the rubberized handles, anti-slip. Now this is the 140. And I'll put the information right here. Nice knife, man. Inexpensive. This is the 110. And again, right here I'll put the information. Very nice knives. The twig stove's working good. It's burning nice. Can't wait to try that tea. All right. Let's get back at her. All right. So the tea has been boiling for a while. I'm going to take it off the heat so it can start to steep. We'll let it steep for about 10-15 minutes. And then we'll enjoy a cup of tea. All right, let's continue on. Put these off to cool. All right, so you got the 140. And you got the 110. Both very capable of doing pretty well anything. You know what I mean? It's got a very nice stock. It's just under, it's probably .3/16 anyways. I don't know how many millimeters it is. It's got some heft to it. It's got some weight to it. Carbon steel. 80 CRV2, I believe. Beautiful handles. Full tang. Like, you can grip that nice. Both handles are identical. They both carve very well. So, as far as notching, she's Scandi grind. I gravitate more to convex, but when you have this type of Scandi on it, it's nice and high, very sharp. I never had to touch these whatsoever. I've had these now a year and a half, maybe a little bit more, and when I use these son of a guns, they stay sharp. You don't have to retouch them up too much. A little strop on the leather every now and then, and put them away for the next use. It's amazing how sharp these came. To do the 7 notch, as they'd call it, I guess. Like, you could just peel it back with ease. Nice slivers. Very, very nice slivers. No hot spots. Very nice. Very deep. Very clean. Effortless. Effortless. Cant for the end. Making tent pegs. Easy to manipulate, easy to use, and this is nice in here too. Like when you're using it and you place your hand right about here and you're doing your work, there's no slippage. You don't have to worry about nothing. You want to be finesse, there you go. Okay, you want to do the peg. I'll do it this way so I don't lose it. Okay. She wants to chew that. She wants to chew that wood up pretty good. She carves nice. There you go. Nice point. 7-notch. Camphor, hit that in the ground. Guidelines here. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy. Very, very nice knives. Put that with the rest of my tent pegs. Fire, I'm telling you, even though it's cold, it's throwing off a lot of heat being this close. That fat wood, when that fat wood catches, man, does it ever throw off the heat. Not sharp at all. You can barely feel the edge, but like you seen at the beginning of the video, if you want to use that to scrape your wood, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Striking a ferro rod, well, let me get the ferro rod, we'll give it a go. Perfect coals to cook on now. All right. She has no problem at all throwing the sparks. Not a problem at all. I find when you're throwing the sparks, instead of tilting your knife this way, if you tilt it this way, instead of this way, tilt it this way, and you get better sparks. All right, let's do some more carving. Yeah. Both knives are identical, except this one's 110 millimeters. That's 140 millimeters, you know what I mean? So, the work is great. Carbon steel, you got to treat it, you got to take care of it. It's got a nice finish here, that's fine. When this here gets a nice patina on it, it's going to look nice. But you got to oil it so it doesn't rust. But I'll tell you, these Puukos, very nice blades, very nice. So there you go, another tent peg. Nice notch. Works great, man. Like, when you get them and you open the package and you see the type of sheaths you get with these, okay, a couple danglers, and the retention without using a snap is nice. Then double security, you know what I mean? When you get that in the mail and then you unwrap it and you do a test on the edge and it's razor sharp, you know they take pride in their product. There's lots of videos that talk about these two knives. Lots of videos. They do destruction tests on them. Takes quite a bit. You'd be amazed what you could put these babies through. But I'll tell you, this one or this one, I can't make up my mind which one I would carry. Like the 140 or the 110. The 110's a little smaller. Let's say I carry this with one of my other larger knives and a saw, or I carry a smaller knife, a little 3-inch knife, this one, and a saw. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. And I'll tell you, if you don't have one of these or one of these, I believe you're missing out. All right, let's see the tea. Look at the color of that. Now that is a nice color. Oh, she's hot in the lips. Also, if you got some chaga, I know some people out there just don't like chaga tea, but if you got some chaga and you got a place where you can get some nice cedar, red cedar, white cedar, just take off a few little tips, throw it in the pot with some chaga. I'm telling you, it's a very, very nice taste. So anyways, you can't go wrong with these babies. Very nice knives to have. Now I've not tried it. I don't do that with any of my knives. But if you have a nice piece of chert or flint or something like this, and you have to make a fire, you can strike the spine of your knife, and because it's carbon, you'll get a nice spark off it. Myself, I've not done it. There's no need for me to do it. But if you ever had to, there's no problem. As long as you have some flint or some chert. But anyways, very, very nice knives. My feather sticking skills are not top notch, but It has no problem doing that skill either. Like no hot spot. That feels good. Like it's not hurting the palm of my hand. You don't have to put a lot of force. But anyways, you can do fine feathers, not a problem. That's how I'm holding it, right at the end. Just flicking it, right? I have no worries of losing this knife. I'll put paracord or something as a lanyard, but the way that this is designed, when you pinch it here, as you can see, okay? Boy, it's late morning, and I'll tell you, we're gonna get rain like crazy. I'm freaking telling you, it's blackout. And holding it at the end. Two great knives. It's inexpensive. For me, the shipping from Finland was very reasonable. Will I buy off of them again? Oh, you most definitely, I most definitely will. These two knives will be in my collection for a long time. I like them. I like the feel of them. I use them a lot. Well, anyways, I'm going to enjoy my tea before it rains. So anyways, cheers. Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed this video showcasing these two puukos. And you guys have a very nice day. Take care. Bye now.